We got the media team in here. We're the media
team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
And
Warning.
they got the trap kitchen on there too. But they told me she was working.
Huh?
Armani, that's the trap kitchen.
What's her name?
No, that's Armani.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the trap kitchen. Told her 8 months ago. I said, I heard you called up. What? I said, they say you working. She cussed me out on the phone. I swear to God she did. I had the homies call, the ones that used to come to Sleepless.
Yeah.
I called him and warned him.
Damn, not Armani.
And
That's
he
the
called
homegirl.
If you call the homie that used to be in our room, he gonna say, Wack called us and warned us. I said, bro, somebody tell me she working. Y'all better watch her.
Damn.
But see, this is bad work because Armani gonna tell.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a fact.
Nigga, what?
You got a son.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you right now,
yeah.
listen, the ones I know for sure. Vay, I've been knowing Vay 30 years. Vay is not a gang member. His family just from over there. He ain't never been in jail in his life. Vay ain't going for it. Armani ain't going for it. Them two alone. Vay used to be with Big U every day. Every day. Mama, that's the one I told y'all caught him boiling crab. Right? Because Vay was with him in that parking lot that night. Them two for sure. Hop ain't gonna talk. He's solid, but he ain't never did no time, but he ain't gonna do no talking.
Is Floss on that?
Nah, Brick Baby on there. Nah, Floss is already. Floss one of the 8 cooperants. There's 8 cooperants on the body out here in Vegas. 4 of them from 6-0.
I wish I'd have known that for that nigga was calling me.
But Floss been a rat. Floss first told 2008 on a homie from on a schoolyard. We got all that work. Homie from schoolyard come through, bustle 3 of them.
You gonna have to send me that. This
So,
Big
Wack,
T, Minnesota.
check this out though, Wack.
There's who talking?
Big T, Minnesota.
Yeah, but see, Minnesota got a problem too, because Big U been working on them. He hit Jersey. Jersey, Minnesota, and the Carolinas was his targets. That's why they didn't put him in back in 2021 on the body. He was already working. So it's some shit going on up there.
I'm gonna have to call your phone later.
If it ain't already went on.
Hey, Wack.
But if Floss is calling you, you tell Floss, Wack told me to tell you about the nigga from schoolyard, him and 2 other niggas told on. I got to work.
I got you. Yeah,
he told. He told. Huh?
I got you.
Huh? What he said, watching who's?
They've been watching all of the podcasts.
Oh, I told you when he went on Willie D. When he went on Willie D and did the dumb shit. They mad about the Nipsey shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You might as well let it rip.
Come on now.
You might as well let it rip. We're gonna let it rip. A to Z.
Got it.
I ain't give y'all no A to Z media team. Y'all got it. We're gonna let it rip. A to Z.
Did they pick up Brick already?
Yeah, they already got Brick. They got Brick this point.
So what he gonna say now? When you've been saying to him the 2 years that he had a Fed case, what he gonna say now?
Let it rock. Let it rock. Let it rock. So listen. So this is the audio that y'all gonna hear. I got March 3rd. Right? I'm gonna show y'all some shit. March 3rd. I was told not to say nothing about it. This, that. Right? So let me show y'all some shit. I ran with the nigga 17 years. And, you know, something's just what it is with me. So I'm gonna PTR y'all some shit right here. Here we go. So when I sent it, it's dummied up. All right, PTR. See, y'all gonna hear on this clip Well, she tell me, don't say nothing. They don't want nobody to know. They going to pick him up in the March, right, or top of April. She also told me on a previous call that it was 8 people telling, 4 of them from Rolling 60s. Y'all see the date of that March 3rd, right?
Hell yeah.
So when I told him I had to step out, that's when me and R&B was down there doing the Nick Cannon show that morning. So that's to his wife. You see his wife named Stacy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So Wack doing what he's supposed to do. So when they dummied up, as you see, that's when I got on Tink, run this Tink. You notice out of nowhere, I'm just run this Well, I said, nah, you need to run this. So as you ran this, I played parts of this shit, parts that would alarm him.
Right.
Once the media team put it up, 600 grabbed it, and then he reported on what was up. I had to make sure it was up before 6 been knowing about it. Family been calling me for a year. This is a fact. Right? Everybody, listen, I got tired of mother saying weird shit. I'm going to keep it gangster with you. Hold on. I got this the other day, but hey, look, every time I say something, and the family mad at me, they are upset with me, bro. I'm gonna show you, Ghost, cause I know a nigga like you. And I'm gonna send y'all the whole thing so y'all see. Y'all see how it came at me. And y'all gonna see how they turned on me because they didn't like the decision I made. I'm gonna drop it in the back. You know, one thing about Wack, I don't hide shit. Hold on, let me screen record this. E, let me know when you ready.
It's ready.
All right, hold on. And I'm gonna send this to you, Ghost, cause I know niggas be questioning you and shit. And I don't never like nobody on my team to be in the blind or where they can't stand on nothing. So I'm gonna send you finna look at the whole history of this shit.
Bet.
You gonna see how mad they are at me, cussing me out after I warned, you know what I'm saying? But Thursday, she hits me and says, shit's about to hit the table. I said, question mark. Update, shit about to be over. This Thursday. Look, you gonna see, bro. You gonna see how they was all the way with me until nigga when I start letting it go, right? And I kept it cool with them. I knew why they was upset, but baby, shit, I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
At the end of the day, gave them their start, bro. What?
I was doing something I wasn't supposed to do.
Man, the only if niggas read the article, Big U is a fugitive right now. The only reason he not in cuffs is probably because of the shit that you did.
Bro, listen to me, bro. Now, Ghost, you looking at the A to Z, bro. You looking at the A to Z. Now, I got this Thursday, but I shut up because shit, you know, hey. In the block. Look what I get Thursday, BTR. I shut the, every time I try to get warning, they saying I'm doing something weird, right? You see that, right? You see what they sent me, right?
Hell yeah.
I don't ask for that shit. All right, E, let's let it rip, A to Z. So this is what I got March 3rd. What y'all about to hear is what I got March 3rd. And if y'all trace the timeline, even though they tried to snake me and all kind of other crazy shit, I still did it. Go ahead, let it go.
But okay, well, let me understand something, right? It's been a couple years. What year did your brother killed?
My brother was killed in 22.
So it took them 3 years to do fucking DNA?
They said that Big U was running for a long time. Like, he didn't want to take the DNA test.
But here goes the thing. Big U's DNA is already on file for when he paroled. You see what I'm saying? Like my DNA is on file. Like right now, if I did something, I left some blood or saliva, and they run it to the system, it's gonna match me. When I paroled out the penitentiary, they made me swab. But then again, Big U had a dope case, huh? He might not have. So that he probably wasn't. He had a dope case, it's conspiracy. So
yeah, they
wait,
found his DNA test in my brother's nails.
Okay, so that's bad work.
So that means my brother fought.
Yeah, didn't you tell me that your brother friend said it was something going on, a fight or something? Or?
Something was going on. When I told you that Big U had popped up at my brother Airbnb.
In Vegas?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And the best friend was there or whatever, but the best friend said that he didn't want to talk to my brother in front of him, so he pulled my brother upstairs to the side. He said that he knew something was going on because when Big U left and my brother came, when Big U left the Airbnb and my brother came back downstairs, he said his whole energy was off.
So what
but the best friend ended up leaving my brother the next morning.
Yeah, I remember you told me that. And how long after that did they find your brother? The next day or next couple days?
The next day. They found him the next day.
Wow. So what the fuck did he have going on with Big U? What was they doing?
Hold on. Let my mom tell you because she know everything. Hold on.
They found that shit under their nails. His ass was grass.
Mama?
Yes.
Okay. So basically,
how you doing?
I'm okay. How you doing?
Good. I was tripping that it took 3 years
4 years.
to run DNA.
It just made.
So what? They was contacting Big U to come give up DNA and he wouldn't do it?
Well, what had happened was when they was doing the investigation and they wanted to take down DNA, he wouldn't give them his DNA. So they had to serve him a search warrant to get his DNA.
You know what's crazy about that? When we paroled out of CDC penitentiary, they take our DNA from us upon parole. They probably wasn't thinking. Like my DNA, when I paroled in 1999, they swapped my mouth, all that, and they put it in the system. So let's say if I committed a crime and left some DNA, if they swab that DNA and put it in the system, it'll show. But that's California. It might be because the Nevada's not linked. Could be that. Because Nevada, is this the feds or Nevada PD on your son's murder?
It's both. They transferred the case to the FBI out there in Vegas, and Las Vegas police department is still handling the case as well.
So when did the test come back? When did the DNA come back?
It came back 2 months ago.
And they still ain't arrested the nigga?
Well, they told me between me and you, please, between me and you, don't tell nobody because they don't want nobody to know. They're going to be making an arrest the ending of March, the beginning of April.
Got you. I'm going to sit back and watch the show. You know, I don't give
and they basically going to put his case and Nipsey Hussles case together. Yeah. The same person that the DNA that the lawyer for Nipsey Hussles is going to be doing my brother case too.
You mean the DA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
District attorney. Oh, okay.
So when you're ready for me to come do my story, I'm ready.
You let me know when you're ready. You want to wait till the arrest? I'm saying, when do you want to arrest? Oh, you want to wait till the arrest, or you want to wait till prior to?
I can wait till the arrest.
All right, I'll schedule you. When they make the arrest, whatever Thursday that is, we'll get you right in.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Y'all call me if y'all need me or need a platform, or y'all need something to get out, anything, do the dirty work, just hit me. I'll get it done for you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep everything. I'm gonna keep everything under the rug until they do what they do.
So did you see my message on that broadcast that I seen you on yesterday? With
no, because I don't be reading shit.
Oh, okay.
I let it come to my phone. Girl, you know I wear glasses, nigga. But if you send it to my phone, I'm gonna see it.
Okay.
Nay, make sure your mama got my number.
Okay, I will.
All right, I'm here if y'all need.
Okay, thank you.
Now, once I rock them to sleep, what I go do? I have a little interview, but did y'all hear what they said? The prosecution is the same one prosecuted Nipsey Hussles murder, because they want some get back. Did y'all catch that?
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
hell yeah.
Yes,
Nigga,
we did.
hell yeah.
I got some exclusive shit. You see, Tink is gonna recognize I was playing little snippets of it.
Yep. Now see.
I was trying to get to war. You know what I'm saying? Now, Ghost, did them people turn on me over the last week?
Hell yeah, they turned on you. Them niggas went ghost, like my name.
Them niggas got to talking to me crazy, all kind of shit. You played us, all kind of shit.
Yeah, they was talking crazy to you, bro. They was acting like you ain't even did. Like it's like they ain't even see the play. Like they don't even understand what's going on. But now they got to see what's going on, bro. If they don't, they just slow.
And I told her, you see what I told her? I said, lady, listen, it's a double-edged sword. Y'all didn't want to give me warning, but I can't not do that. I said, but on the flip side, the world already knows about your brother now. So whatever happened, it's already destined to happen. It ain't gonna be a what's going on. Everybody kind of been like tapped on the shoulder, like, hey, you heard this? You heard what the family said? Nobody scratching their head this morning. You got a lot of people saying, oh, damn. Like they said, Wack, why you let the recordings go? I said, I ain't tripped the police. They doing whatever they doing. I don't know what they doing. But it's a few families over there that might have their kids over there at a nigga house. How about that one? Anybody give kids? Anybody give the kids?
Man.
Anybody?
Man, you played that shit the best way you could. The fairest way you could play that shit, bro. But you played it the fairest you could have, nigga. You warned the parents who kids could be over there and shit. At the same time, you want all these niggas that's attached to them to get the phone if they gonna get the phone. Like, what else you want from a nigga, bro? What else can you ask from a nigga, bro? Especially a nigga who you opposed to at the moment. Like, ain't no nigga who you call your enemy gonna do no shit like that for you, bro. I don't get much niggas go on these podcasts and say, oh, I don't wish jail on my worst enemy, all this type. Okay, that's one thing, bro. But warning your enemy, niggas don't do that, bro. That take a different type of nigga to do some shit like that, bro. Hey, but does this kind of more verify that Brick Baby probably working, bro?
Bro, what
in my eye, I do, bro.
Listen, yo, Ghost, what I've been saying.
You been saying that shit, bro. You been saying that shit.
Yo, Brick, what's up with that AK case, homie? What? Nigga, they dismissed it, Compton Court. Oh, that's where it went? Reggie, right. Reggie, here go his information. Go run there. Reggie, go right down there and run it. Whack. They got a dope case June 23rd, 2023. AK-47 in the cell phone went to the feds.
Because see, this the thing, right? The same shit you just did, That's the position Brick's supposed to been doing for niggas. Cause that's his side, bro. So if you hiding this from niggas all this time, why is you hiding it? What do you have to hide?
Wack, why you hang up in my face, Wack?
Cause either you did what I told you to do or you didn't.
I did.
This is another one when y'all remember when me and Keita was getting into it?
Yup.
Y'all remember we and Keita was getting into it, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Ghost, let me tell you what type of nigga I am. Keita, what did I call and tell you and hang up? And I hung up the phone. We was getting into it.
You said get the from him.
Okay, now, yo, listen, one thing about me, Ghost, if I'm with you, no matter what's going on, I'm with you. Anybody know me know that. They like that nigga capable of some shit. But if he shoot and he genuinely with you, he only gonna go so far and he always gonna tap you on the shoulder. He ain't gonna never leave you out there. Now listen, Rick hit me on the FaceTime, PTR, had a heart-to-heart with me. Last week, that's the day loose cannon shit was going on.
I mean, you know, as dirty as I got done, for the right price, I just might say some things. For the right price.
Keita fool.
Yo.
You know, I haven't said anything.
Listen, we on the 100 side of the Clubhouse. Got a lot of pink tickets. Follow the house. You know, breaking story, breaking news. We've been teasing at it, running at it. You know, using the platform to kind of try to find the equal medium. Tink runs murder mysteries usually on, I believe, Mondays and no room for the week. But I forced her to run one last week in this room. Cussed her ass out. She didn't know why I was cussing her out. But I think she understood, and I sent her a text about a week ago, and I kind of resent it to her today, and I think she understands. Like, it's a method to my madness, you know what I mean? So I was kind of caught in the middle. I'm a rock and a hard place to where either I stay loyal to the family, which I did, because I felt like they didn't have a voice, and people didn't know who the son was, and I felt like that needed to be massaged. But at the same time, I was asked to stay quiet about when the apprehension of Big U was going to happen. And I kind of felt like me doing that was kind of like me kind of being on the wrong side of things. So I manipulated and utilized Tink to run murder mysteries. And as she was running it, I would play little inserts of the clip, what the family was saying. And me being me, I'm like, I'm a street nigga. And I hear a family member that I know I got some shit going on with saying some shit that I don't know nothing about. That's alarming. So he wants to meet. Once we ran it in here, anything runs on the Hunter side, the media team grabs it. Media team sends it to the YouTube streets. Once it gets to the YouTube streets, it's for everybody to talk about. That's what 600 came into play. And I know they watch everything 600 do because they kind of like enemies like that over there, right? So once 600 started to react to what he's seen on the internet, that's when everybody started saying, 600, you're telling, you're this, you're that. This is 2025 of March. Did y'all not just hear them people say they've been investigating for the last 4 years?
Right.
Whatever they had and they got.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV, back with another one. And today we're diving into the latest drama between Wack and Big U. Now, if you've been keeping up in the street politics and industry beefs, you already know Wack and Big U haven't seen eye to eye for a while. And now with news breaking that Big U's reportedly a fugitive, Wack's wasted no time giving his take on the situation. And he also let us know that he had to get into it with the family, and he alerted Big U to let him know that they were on to him. So that might have been why Big U is not in cuffs at this moment. So for those who don't know, Big U's been a major figure in the LA streets and the industry, managing artists, having deep connections. He and Wack used to be close, but their fallout has been messy, with Wack often throwing shots at Big U on Clubhouse and social media. Now, I don't know. The fugitive situation has got Wack in full I told y'all mode. And as soon as the news hit, you already know Wack hopped on Clubhouse super quick, saying he wasn't surprised he's been hitting for a while. The Big U isn't the guy people think he is. And in classic Wack fashion, he didn't hold back, calling Big U out and suggesting there's more to the story than what's being reported. Now, if you've been following Wack, you know he loves getting that I was right moment, and this is no different. So what does this mean moving forward? Is this just another chapter in the ongoing Wack vs. Big U saga, or is there something bigger at play? Some people think Wack is using this to further push his narrative, or others believe he's just speaking the truth. Now, either way, you can bet this won't be the last time we hear about it. But what do y'all think? Is Wack stirring the pot, or is he exposing something real? I think y'all know the answer to that. Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'm off to the